If you are giving an interview on Python, one of the very common question asked, can you show me how to reverse a string? Let's see how this can be done in Python. For this, I am opening the VS Code, the IDE environment or the development environment where I am going to write the Python code. So I've opened VS Code, and once you've opened VS Code, the very first thing I'll do is install the Python extension. Type Python, and here you would find the Python installer. So I have already installed it. All you have to do, hit on install. Once this is done, in the VS Code, I'll click on File, I'll click on Open Folder, and you can create various folders. For example, here I have created a blank folder called Python scripts. Let's open that. Let's select the folder. The moment you select the folder, click on Explorer, and you see the folder is already there. Let's create a Python file. Now here I would say Python interview questions and answer, Q&A, automate with Rakesh. You can give a shorter name. Okay, PY, enter. So I've created a file. After that, let's understand how the reverse string can be done. Now the concept here is not just reversing a string, okay? The concept here is actually slicing. So if you know how the slicing works, then you can easily reverse a string. So let's see how it works. Now for slicing, all I would do is write few things. Let's create a string, okay? I'm saying S is equals to, and I'm writing in double quote 1, let's start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've written a string. Now this string, for example, I need a slice of this one. How can I print it? So to print, I'll say print, and I'll say print what? S, and then I would like to slice it. For slicing, you would be using 2 square brackets, and then you would use the starting point. Let's say I would like to slice from the index number 1 till the index number 5. So when I do 1 to 5, so you remember any string starts its index position from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that it will continue. So I'm saying start from the index number 1, that means the value 1 will come, and then it should go up to 5, but 5 is not included. The last index number what you write, that output never comes. For example, if I run this, you see what is the output did I receive? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 1, it started its position from 1, 2, 3, 4. The last index number, so the 5th is the end index, this is the starting index, start and end. So it has to end before that. So in the output you will not see the last index value is coming. So this is up to that, not including that, up to 5th. Start from 1, end before 5th. That is the meaning. Okay. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me write, let's say 7. Now if I write 7, what should be the output? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now if I'm going to write 9, what is the output? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So before the last index number, it should up to that, not including the last one. So start from this and end before the index number. So starting and ending. This must be clear. Now there is also an optional one. If I put a colon and I'm saying 1. So what is the meaning of 1 is type each one character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 8 it has written. The moment I'm going to say 2 means what? Every second character you type. So you're starting from 1. So you skip the second 2 number and start writing 3. So it will skip so it will write every second character. For example, if I run it, what is the output did I receive? 1, 3, 5, 7. Now you can clearly make it. It has written 1. It skipped the character and then it went to every second character. So 3 has come. Now the second character would be 5, and then the second character is 7. You see, it is skipping one character. Now if I'm going to write 3 here, and try to run it, what happened? 147 has come as an output. Why 147? It started from 1. It will write the every third character. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So the third character is 4. Then again it will start 1, 2, 3. The third character is 7, and done. So 147 is the output. So now you have understood starting point, ending, end before, and then the number of characters to skip. Okay, so that means every third character it is going to print. So this much you have understood. Now the next thing is how do I reverse thing? I'll tell you. For example, if I don't write anything here, okay, let's say I'm not mentioning anything here, I'm removing. So that means by default the code will think, okay, I have to start everything from the beginning. So if I run the code now, you see what happened? Last time 147 was the output. This time the very starting index is started from 0. So it has written 0. And then it has to go to every third character, right? So 1, 2, 3, the third character is 3, it has written 3. Then again 1, 2, 3, then the third character is 6, so it has written 6, and then it is done. So because you said 9. Now imagine I'm not going to put this number also. So if you don't put any number, that means it will automatically consider the last character up to the last character. Okay, so you can see this time it has taken 0369. So it is considering entire thing. So when you are not putting anything, it is going to consider everything. So 0, 3, 6 and 9 also has come as an output. Now let's say I'm going to say 1 here. If I'm going to say 1, that means I am saying, hey, you print everything. See, the output has come 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what would happen if I am going to say -1? So -1 means in the code, it is going to reverse everything. It is going to write in a reverse order. So -1 means it will think this is the first index and this is the last index. The 0 is the last index. It will go reverse. The moment I'm going to run this, you can see 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. For example, if I'm going to write my name, I'm going to run it. What happened? It has exactly reversed everything. So for example, you say hello and try to run it. You can see OLLEH, hello. So this is what you have to do. So when an interview question is asked, how do you reverse? If you know slicing, then you can easily explain how to reverse a code. Thank you for watching. Let's meet once again in our next video.